Welcome to Dutchess and Her Dukes. Today we have a very special guest from New Jersey.
It's BREDWAY, C-Bread the Kid, you already know.
Welcome. I'm so happy we finally made it. We had to reschedule twice
Definitely.
due to unforeseen circumstances, but you're here now. So tell me about that collab with J Mookie.
Well, so the whole song came about, I was in LA. The song was supposed to be called Santa Monica, based on like the vibes over there. It's talking about me meeting a girl that was from over here, but I seen her over there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you bumped into her randomly?
Yeah, like
you knew she was there?
No, it's just a girl that I pushed up on, and then I found out, oh, you from Astoria? Like, what you doing so far from your neighborhood? And she told me she came for the palm trees and the Zaza, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, it's an amazing story. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So that after I recorded that, it was kind of like in the archives for a while. And then I came back to Jersey and I was networking, meeting a lot of new artists and people, and came across J Mookie. I told him I was working on something new and he was down, so we made it happen, you know what I mean?
That's amazing. Shout out J Mookie.
Yeah, man, shout out Jay.
Shorty bad, she told me that she from Astoria. Met her down in Santa Monica. What you doing so far from your neighborhood? Came for the palm trees in the Zaza. Walk through and smoke blunt with me.
So you bumped into him, I guess, or like came across him and decided to do the song together?
Well, we met I think at a performance of mine, and then he invited me to a showcase he was hosting, and then I performed there, and then the relationship kind of built from there. And then I reached out when I was like, you know what, I got an open verse, you trying to, you know what I mean, make something happen? He was down, we shot the video, everything just happened like easy.
That's beautiful.
Girl,
come to my side, hit the spliff and girl, come to my side, hit the spliff and girl, come to my side, hit the spliff and ride when we get inside.
Wasn't there something about a contest going on? Didn't you win some contest in regards to the music video?
Oh yeah, I did win the contest. So it was
there you go.
It was a contest. So it was a raffle. You know what I'm saying? They picked my name. It was weird for some reason. It was like I felt like it was gonna be me, but I felt like maybe it wouldn't. But I just had this feeling like, yo, it could be me. Then it was, and I was like, wow, that must have been God telling me. And I was like, I was grateful. So we got an opportunity to shoot a free music video.
That's
you know
amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to them, the guys over there. They do a good job with the You ever been to the pianos showcase?
On Ludlow Street, Lower East Side?
Yeah.
It's my old hood.
Tickets.
Yeah, it's my old hood. That's amazing.
It's a vibe over there. I performed over there a few times.
Very cool.
Yeah.
No, the music video is really fire, so
Appreciate it.
I really enjoyed it.
girl, you look good, you such a fucking lady. Don't get it twisted, that ass fat. Bet on my chips to hit the jackpot. Don't give a fuck, I gotta have it. Yeah. Fucking the bed a lot, yeah. Told her I'm packing no cap, yeah. Shorty keep moving and keep making that ass clap, yeah. These girls make me feel like we fucking in slow-mo. Ain't no wiping up these hoes, man, that's a no-go. Just keep bouncing on that bit like it's a polo.
Appreciate it.
And what are you working on right now?
Right now, I am working on releasing a project that is a part 2 to La La Land that's out right now. I dropped a couple years ago, and it was La La Land is a play on words for LA, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like I was in La La Land when I was in LA. It was a different universe. And the part 2 of that is called Probably Would, a play on words for Hollywood, like you probably would make it, you probably won't. And it's basically those 2 projects specifically is like playlist type of vibes, like more so of like experiences, songs that just came out of me while I was going through what I was going through in LA. And yeah, the first one was 33 songs. I think this one's gonna be about 20.
33 songs is a lot of songs.
Yeah.
That sounds like you are a very like prolific writer. You do a lot, like that means you're creative. I don't even know how to put it, but that means you be
it's
producing
a gift and a curse sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I say about my ride. It's like I can't. You're doomed if you do. You're doomed if you don't. It's like you wake up. I don't fucking feel like writing ever, but you have to do it somehow. You know, like I don't know if that's how you feel. It's just like you can't help
Sometimes,
it. Right?
at times, I don't feel like it, but I feel like that's when you strengthening that muscle more. When it's like you don't want to do it, but that discipline kick in, and it's like, all right, now I'm tweaking all the areas that I probably don't even tap into mentally when I'm just flowing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lesson learned.
That's so true. Wow, I agree. Wait, let's get back to this whole LA situation. So sounds like you really love it over there. Like you're literally made a song called Monica and then La La Land and then Probably Would. And so why and like how did you go there and what made you fall in love with LA so hard?
Well, I don't know if I could say I fell in love with LA, but I know LA has left me with something that a lesson that I know I could carry through the rest of my life and like be a better person. So it's not like I fell in love with LA, but I have a relationship with LA now. And we'll see how it builds. But all the music came about you know, it's different perspectives. Like going to LA from Jersey, you kind of got this thing in your mind where it's gonna be this amazing experience based off of all the things you see on movies, television, and stuff like that. And then you get over there, and a lot of things can disappoint you, but a lot of things can inspire you over there as well. And I kind of like was on the in between of both of those things, kind of using it to kind of like speak to people that are on similar missions like me, who might come across certain types of people or might come across certain types of situations where it's like, oh yeah, I was listening to BREDWAY music and he was talking about it's like this over here. Oh, like they're prepared or in some type of way. I don't know. I'm I'm being a vessel.
Wow, that's so interesting. I have a similar opinion of LA. It's like it is very beautiful, but it's also not as beautiful as like people think, because people have this vision of like from the movies of what LA is gonna be. It's basically like gigantic, like fancy suburbs, and like it looks like suburbs to me. Like someone who grew up in the city and like always lived in cities. Like it's not a city per se. It's like you need a car, and then
Definitely.
it's different. But I also, whenever I only went to LA twice, I feel very lonely there for some reason.
Yeah,
it's just
like that for real.
it's like it's so gorgeous. Like even when you wake up and like I would go for a run or whatever, and it's so gorgeous, but it's like very sad. I don't know why it sounds really like I don't want to go too deep, but like it just felt dark at the same time. Like my soul was like unsettled over there.
You know what I believe it is? I feel like the intention of the people over there is like it's a culture of like people going over there for a specific reason that kind of takes you away from authentic connections with people, genuine connections with people. And it's like, oh, I'm connecting with you only because of this surface level thing, and it stops you from getting deeper, and then kind of pushes you to feel alone, because it's like you feel like nobody's trying to get you, nobody cares to get you, nobody cares about you in general. It is like you start to see through the matrix per se. It's like, oh wow, okay, I get it, I get what's going on.
Yes,
I get it. But
yeah, the energy is so strange over there. I really like, and like the only thing I fucked with was not the only thing, but like where I guess I should say I feel comfortable was downtown LA. But like that's like people don't really go out there unless like if you have money, you don't go out there. It's like bars downtown LA is like homeless people over there. You feel me? Like there's this town of homeless people there by downtown LA and like some offices and shit. But it's not really like, you know, in New York, if you want to go to a bar, you just like go downtown. You like go to a bar. Over there is like it's different. But where are you staying when you and how long were you there for?
Well, good question. I was there I was staying in all different types of parts. I was staying in Long Beach. I was staying in Koreatown. I was staying downtown LA.
Okay.
For a little bit. For majority of the time, it was between downtown LA and South Central area.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been around a little something.
Were you there a long time?
Like 3 years.
Oh shit! So you know LA. I mean, I've only been twice for a couple weeks, so it's not even close. I'm just giving you like mine's is just like impressions of like a couple of visits, but yours like you lived there.
Yeah, like I let different layers hit me, which helped me come to understand.
Bro, that's special.
Yeah. It's cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to go back. I know why. The first attempt at going out there felt the way it felt.
Yeah.
But I want to go back because I feel like that's like the master board of a video game. So you got to go and like master that round. You know
what level are you on right now? Level 3? Because 3 years or?
Well, right now I just got to go back to the checkpoint. And now, since
shit.
I'm back at the checkpoint now, I could work my way back to the master level and beat
fire.
Bowser once and for all. You know what I'm saying?
Would you move there if like you know, if you
Temporarily,
could,
maybe.
like, but for good, no?
For good, it's nothing for me to be there, to go there and lay my head and say this is my home, build a family. There's nothing there for me for real. I could utilize things as tools over there for sure, but nah.
So how about music and like were you still like doing your shit over there?
Yeah, that's how I had like 33 songs on the project. I still got projects worth of songs.
Amazing. That's fantastic.
It didn't stop. That was like #1 focus of the team. Like, yo, we gonna go out here and hit the ground running and keep going. Like, no matter what happens. It's like people joined and fell off, and it was like the strong core. You know what I mean? Just kept going and going and going, and
Wow.
we got a lot of work done. A lot of work.
So do you feel like you were also inspired by different tunes and like different genres over there? Because like we all know how different the East from the West Coast
Oh yeah, definitely.
music is, and I really love a lot of artists from LA. So I wonder if like you were exposed to more even like maybe underground work that inspired you.
There was a few artists that I came across, but in LA is people from all around the country. So,
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
like they come to LA and I hear their music and it's cool, but they're not from there. But I'm not sure the LA vibe. I never really fully grasped it because I was going through what I was going through over there.
What was it that you were going through?
You want to hear the story for real? Like
Yes, please.
I'm gonna try to summarize it. Here we go.
Okay. I love stories and gossip and everything.
So exclusive.
Exclusive for Dutchess and Her Dukes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So when I was in Jersey, before me and my boy decided to leave, me and him was sleeping in Dunkin' Donuts because it was 24 hours, and we was buying hot chocolates for $1 and munchkins, 4 munchkins for $1, like every hour, switching back and forth. Like, you buy this hour, I'll buy next hour until the sun came up. So that was our life in the wintertime.
All winter.
Yeah, we had studio equipment, a shopping cart, and our book bags, had our laptops, but we didn't have no place to stay. You know what I mean? We had a situation going on with our families and whatever we was doing in life. So we linked up in a studio and we seen the greatness in each other, so we locked in and stayed together. Then the first step was like, yo, why be here homeless in this wintertime? It's cold. So the first move was to Atlanta. I asked my father for to borrow $40. Like, yo, I could borrow $40. I ain't tell nobody, just took it, got on the China bus, went straight to Atlanta, and was there for a year with him. But it was easy flowing in Atlanta because everybody's so ready to work. And we was shooting music videos. We had studio equipment. We was having sessions in our Airbnbs, which helped us keep getting Airbnbs and feeding ourselves. And for that time,
were you working there too? Like, did you find a way to make money?
Yeah, shooting music videos and studio sessions. I tried to have a job,
What?
and then 3 weeks I ended up just quitting because it was like in the way of what we came down there for.
That's amazing. Sing, look at you.
So we held it down with
American fucking dream.
yeah. And we built the team from that. They seen the ambition and the drive, and people started like locking in with us. Then that's when we built a team, like 10 people, and went to LA. That didn't work out completely. There was a lot of chaotic things going on, but everybody I still got love for, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't the time. We went out there, everybody separated. I was back in a situation where I was like homeless, so that's where Long Beach, Koreatown, I was bouncing back and forth, staying with 2 of my bros, frat brothers. Without him and his frat brothers, I probably would have been on Skid Row. So we was taking train rides back and forth, and then until we figured something out, eventually we
and
started.
You were safe when you're scared?
I ain't even have time to have fear for real.
And nobody ever like came up to you? Because like, if you're not from a certain neighborhood, right? Like you never, like, you know.
Oh yeah, that did happen. But my instinct, I'm crazy. I know I can sound well spoken and have my composure and stuff, but only reason why I say I'm crazy is because I'm daring enough to take attempts and not care about the outcome sometimes.
Oh shit.
So that's what I felt makes me crazy. So it was one dude, he did do that, and he was like, hey yo, where you from? And I turned around and instinctively I just walked straight. I'm like, what? I just walked up to him fast, like I wanted to do something before he was doing something.
Right. That's good. You have to. Exactly.
That kind of like set him there, and then somebody from the back called him, like they was like told him not to mess with us, and I was like, I don't know, but we was there with some 6'0" Crips. We knew some 6'0" Crip dudes. That dude was 6'0" Crip. I don't know what the connection was. Maybe they recognized us, but I ain't know nobody but the people that we fucked with. So
right. So at least you had like friends. So,
yeah.
Because you know how it be.
Yeah.
Even in New York itself, like different boroughs and stuff like that.
LA is one of those places where I feel like they take that so serious. Like nowhere else, I would think I'm gonna get pressed about like where am I from? Like, what you mean LA? Oh yeah, you should expect it in LA. Not in Jersey. Ain't nobody pressing you about where you from in Jersey.
Even like different like let's say you're from like the north of Jersey, and then like somebody from like a completely different neighborhood pulls up. There won't be an issue? I guess depending who they are.
Yeah, because it's like the gang culture isn't the same. It's like it exists, but it's not the same. Like people were born into this in LA. They was born into it, like the neighborhood they lived in generations. You know what I'm saying? So they take it serious. It's sacred.
Very, it's like a pride thing, sacred.
Yeah, in Jersey, it can be similar in some ways, but it's like for the most part, it's just young kids not really having a brotherhood of people like to call friends or brothers. So they kind of like cling on to different, like in my friend group growing up in high school, it was like 8 of us that used to go to my house, play video games, play catch in the middle of the street, whatever. Growing, as we got older, he became this Crip in this set, he was in this set, and everybody went their ways depending on who it was and what neighborhood they lived in. So me, I was one of the ones, I had both my parents in my life, and I was tempted just because my friends was there.
For sure.
But when I came to realize, man, I'm too much my own person to even do this. Like I'm gonna get frustrated. Somebody trying to tell me what to do. I already don't even like my parents telling me what to do.
Right. I'm the same way. I couldn't, like, I fuck with a lot of groups. I'm not affiliated, but I do my own thing. I couldn't commit like that.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I feel like no matter where I go, somehow, some way, Crips find me. They in my family too. I got Crips in my family, but it's like,
God bless you all.
Yeah. God bless everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone. But yeah, I don't really look at it like I feel separated from that. Like
that's good, I think. Because it's just like asking maybe for trouble and look at you got away with shit. But wait, so you're in LA, traveling from like Koreatown to Long Beach to downtown, whatnot. And then what happened?
So when we started getting more productive was when we was in South Central first. We locked in with some people there and had the studio on the back of this storefront. And we was working out of there, coming up with things, like working with different artists. That situation ended. Then we ended up moving to downtown LA, and we had an office down there too. Also had a food truck in Beverly Hills. That was kind of cool.
You did?
Me and the people that I was with, shout out to Swindle, shout out to
What
Greeny
kind of
Wild
food?
Star, you know what I'm saying? It was New American.
Okay.
New American food. It was cool. It was a great experience. I learned a lot. I don't think I was ready to take on that responsibility yet. Not at that point in my life. But yeah, I appreciate it because I see life different from even going through that. And so we had that going on. After that, that's when we started really locking in on projects. I dropped 2 projects under Acrimony. It's a record label owned by Swindle. I dropped La La Land and I dropped Jack Cuddy. Jack Cuddy was a project with me and my boy Dre Novato. And yeah, Jack Cuddy means still niggas bitches, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the vibe. That was the thing. Right?
Why would anybody want to steal somebody else's bitch? Like, can't you just find, isn't that like, do you want some bitch that was already like run over?
It's provocative.
I know. And it's also like, I think it's like a state, like a status thing, right? Like,
For us, it was more of like fucking with people.
Okay.
I know how the popular, like, I know how people think. The majority of people think, for the most part, I guess. But yeah, we was like, first we was just throwing out names, and then when it came together at Jack Cuddy, we was like, yo, because you know how they be jacking this and jacking that over here. It's like everything is, yo, I'm jacking that. You know what I'm saying? When you like it, so it's like, oh, yo, I could take that, flip that. Say we jacking Cuddy, like people used to call Cuddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we was like, all right, let's make it seem like we taking niggas bitches, but in reality, we walk through a room and heads turn, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we fly. So it's like we kind of was jacking niggas bitches, but not trying. Like we wasn't like trying to like snake people. It was just like,
I got you.
hey, yo, your girl came up to me when you wasn't looking.
Oh.
I ain't do nothing, but hey, man, that's
just
what,
looking
that's
fly.
the stuff that happens. Yeah, that's the stuff that happens. Word. And then that project was like came like it was easy because me and him have that same aura.
That's so funny.
Word. There's a part 2 to that too.
Go
it's
ahead.
called Back to Jack Cuddy. Yeah, that's out right now.
That's fire.
Word.
So what's your absolute favorite track by you right now and why?
It's unreleased.
Oh shit.
And it's Great John on the beat, by the way. Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah. Of course.
Chef G producer. Great John. Oh, I'm signed to him too. I'm a part of the Greats. I don't know if anybody knew that.
What?
But I'm a producer. I make beats and I'm signed to Great John.
Oh my gosh. I love Sleepy Hollow so much. He's one of my favorites actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Word,
crazy.
That's what's up. Word.
That's fucking crazy.
Word. But yeah,
Besides you, of course.
hey, I appreciate you saying that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like him, I don't know if I'm releasing some information I shouldn't, but he's working on something too. We collab, and I'm on a project that he's about to drop in the near future, hopefully. And the song was crazy. Every time I hear it in the studio, it's heartfelt. So I'm like, yeah, I like this. So that's one of my favorite songs right now.
Is it the beat, or is it the lyrics, or is it all of the above?
It's everything. It's
That's it.
the energy it's given.
Okay.
It puts you in this place where it's like you have to settle with your emotions and like
Oof.
it's like, damn, this is some real shit right here.
Oh shit.
That's how it was too in the studio when we made it, because it was based off of a real situation.
Did you make it here in New York or over there?
Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey, yeah.
In Jersey.
Yeah. But it was based off of a real situation that just happened. I'm literally in the studio, like still feeling the emotions of it. And I'm one of those dudes that is not afraid to let tears come down his eyes. So I don't care. You could judge me if you want.
No, that's
So,
actually great. I
yeah.
think a lot of people probably be envious of that because, like, a lot of people can't do that. They're unable to. And that's, I think, the healthiest way to go through life. Like, if you let yourself feel shit, even if it's tough, then it's easier to move on from it rather than numb it with, like, drugs, alcohol, whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's good. Good for you. I'm jealous.
I always tell people I'm not afraid to be heartbroken, like, multiple times. And I'm not afraid to put myself out there again to be heartbroken again. I don't care. That's life. That's what we're supposed to go through.
Are you talking about heartbreak, like, in relation to women or
in
relationships, general?
That's great that you said that because I also specified people would think everyone's first heartbreak was in a relationship, and I remember me being heartbroken when my family didn't come pick me and my brother up to go to Chuck E. Cheese with our cousins, and they left us out there waiting on the step for hours. I was heartbroken.
Bro,
That's simple, but it's like
no.
I was a kid. I was heartbroken. I felt like, damn, don't nobody even care that they just left. They told us
my dad would make us wait so much. Like we were my little brother and I. That's so crazy. I never talked about it. Like he would make us wait. Like I must have been 7, 8, 9. My brother's like 2 years younger, a year and a half. So he would make us wait like in the winter when it was cold for hours, bro. After school and shit. And then like weekends too, he was like supposed to pick us up and like we wait like little suitcases outside in the hood, like waiting for him to come. So I know that feeling. And it's funny you said that too, because I feel like I wrote about it before that heartbreak can take so many different shapes and forms. It's not necessarily romantic. That's what people think about. You know, oh, my heart got broken because you fell in love, it didn't work out. That's also horrible. Like it's an experience. But my first heartbreak was actually like from a friend betraying me. Like, you know, like loyalty for the first time, feeling like, oh, people are not loyal. People betray you. And it was a friend who was a girl, you know, in school.
Yeah.
People lying. That was my first heartbreak. So funny you said that, yo.
Yeah. I only discovered that because I do a lot of soul searching and like shadow work. So it's like
You do? I did that too.
Yeah, I can't help it. Even directly after a situation, I'll be like, did I say something wrong? What just happened here? Like,
How did you come across like shadow work? How did you discover it?
actually, I came across the term. I've been built like that my whole life, and like everybody, I guess that I've met that was capable of noticing it, they always used to tell me, I could tell you're a person that works on himself constantly. And I was like, I didn't even know it shows, but I've always been the person that's like, I'm always quiet and reserved naturally. So in my head, I'm like, just like, damn, like thinking about arguments that I had in the past, going over it, like really trying to pull where my errors and flaws at so I could tweak that. Not really concerned with the other person too much, but I'm concerned with like, what am I putting out that can be an issue or cause or help cause the issue. So, yeah.
That's super deep. I've been thinking about this the other day, actually, because, like, you know how you build resentments against people, right? But it's one thing. But then I'm like, what's my part? Even if they did me wrong, like, for real, I must have done something too. Yeah. So I always think about it, like, what's my part? Where did I fuck up? I'm not a saint. So I think that's a really healthy way to look at life. Because then you won't be walking around fucking angry at everybody and blaming everybody and playing victim, but actually looking within yourself. It's amazing. Yeah. So what happened in that studio? So what was the situation you were going through at the time? That song you just mentioned when you were recording in Jersey, that the favorite song of yours right now.
Okay, so it was a light situation, but I really I still care for her, but I really like this girl. I was like, I looked at her differently, and I allowed myself to do that. I don't care, you know what I mean? So I was like, I choose you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at you different now. And
girl, it's your loss.
she's still around. But,
that's good. That's good. Take it. I'm gonna reel.
She's still around. Word,
that's good. That's good.
It was a light situation. I just Ubered from Jersey all the way to New York. I told her that I was coming just for her not to answer the phone. I got there, and like she hit me. I told her, I said, yo, if you fall asleep on me, I'm gonna blow up your phone till you wake up, because I'm coming. I'm not. It's like I'm not coming. I'm coming. I guess she didn't take it serious. I'm like, as soon as I blew her phone up, I felt like I was doing too much. You know what? I'm going back to Jersey. I ain't want to do it. That's a lot. That's expensive. But it was like,
You must have been what, like $100?
it was like 70, 80 both ways.
Oof.
Yeah. So it was. That's the concern, that I felt like she didn't care in that moment, because she sent me a text. Oh, I'm sorry, I was asleep, and it just left it. I was like, I blew your phone up. I told you I was coming. All right. So in my mind, when people move like that, I'm assuming that you don't want to face something. So you text me that instead of calling me, because you don't want to face something. So in my mind, I went straight to like, yo, you probably was entertaining somebody else. When I was blowing you up, you was probably trying to ignore it because you was probably with another dude. You ain't want to flip the phone up and talk to another dude in front of that dude. And that went into some whole song phase of like, it's some deep shit. And then I had a conversation with her after. She says it wasn't the case. And I was like, all right, that's the story that I'm choosing to believe. I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, I can't say that I don't like you still. Shit. Do I really care about that overall? No. But I do care that you didn't show nothing for the fact that I just spent that much bread to come see you, and you just hit me up hours later in the morning. Oh, my bad. I fell asleep at my friend's house. And you was at your friend's house when I said I was coming. Why would you be there? So that's what made me kind of come up with that assumption. So I made a song out of it.
I think also, I feel like right now in our day and age, like people, I noticed the same thing with men. Like the moment you say, yeah, okay, like somebody's asking you out, you finally say yes, and they drop the ball. It's like maybe they want that feeling of like trying to chase, and when they know they can, okay, it's done, they don't want to face you like IRL or something. Maybe she was just like entertaining him, but she wasn't ready to maybe go out.
Maybe.
It's like a very strange times we're living in, because like you can be
weird.
very close with somebody via text and you feel like you're close with them because of everything you're talking about. But then when it comes to like real in-person conversation, people chicken out. I feel like.
Yeah, and I also feel like the small things get overlooked, like just you respecting my time, and you just having some type of like you care, consideration. Like, okay, let me call him because I know he said he was gonna come. So, oh, my bad, I apologize. Anything to show it was the text was so lax, like, and it was so short. And it was like,
damn, I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't gotta apologize for that. That's whatever. But see, I look at life different. It's like, that's cool. She's still around. But it's like a lesson learned for me. I don't even care. I care only because it helped me. It helped me grow. But
good.
As far as that,
and how
situation,
does you feel like it helped you grow? Like you're not gonna trust people quickly like that?
No, not even that. Like believe me, I still got a lot of trust and love in me, but it's like
that's good.
It's more so towards her, and
Gotcha.
when I see certain signs of certain things, it's like, okay, I kind of know what it is, like handle it accordingly from what I know what it is, rather than any assumptions or whatever. Like, so I like to pick and ask questions if I see something, just to make sure if it's that or not. But yeah.
Something beautiful came out of it though, because you wrote a song and it's like, and you said it's your favorite song, so that's amazing.
I can't wait till it come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drop the project, John. Drop your project, bro. You are gonna change the world with this project, bro.
Please, John.
You
drop the project,
are a rapper and a producer, bro. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You're great, nigga. Your name is Great John. Drop it.
Yes, Great John. Amazing. what advice would you give to young rappers and kids who are trying to pursue their dreams?
What would I give them? All right. Well, first of all, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to make sure they take it serious, because it's like, if you playing with it, don't even waste your time. Take it serious and just do it. Just go and do it. Everything gonna fall in place. Don't think you in control, because you're not. As long as you going towards your purpose with the right intentions, you doing it already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already a superstar right now. Like, you gotta already think that. Like, you gotta already be that. And just do exactly what you need to do.
It's that confidence, right?
Yeah, like, don't overthink. Don't undersell yourself. Don't think that you gotta kind of control every situation, because then you kind of eliminating God. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my mistake. I stopped. I was trying to control and be like, I'm a loner. I'm by myself. Nobody's here with me. So then my conscience is like, oh, God's not there neither. I just accepted that as a reality. Then I'm not being grateful. I'm not. Who am I having faith in? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yo, just, you're not in control, but you are in control. You're in control of your intentions and what you choose to do. Just take it serious. Don't play with it, and be great, because don't nobody care about no mediocre shit no more, man. But, like, we need greatness now. We need greatness back.
We really do. It hasn't been that much of greatness.
It hasn't. I don't feel the same feeling. Like, I don't feel Michael Jackson vibrations. I don't feel like magic. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like the music is like, yo, like, I can't stop listening to this project. It's the instrumentation, the composition, the lyrics, the delivery. Are you not hearing none of that? It's just like, it's easily mimicable.
Yes, very much so. Very, like, drill is just like, if fucking white people started doing drill, it's a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, when it becomes like too easy, like, it's like no challenge, like, there's no originality. Everybody got the same blueprint. So y'all just got different voices. That's it.
Let me ask something. What would you do if you were not doing music? If music wasn't
probably
part
educate
of
somehow.
Yeah?
Because I can't
like
stop.
teaching?
Yeah, like, I can't stop on, like, when I explain things, I just want people to understand and grasp the concept of, and I get excited when I'm, like, explaining details about something that I'm really interested in. So I know, like,
I love that. I'm the same way.
Yeah, and my mother was an educator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she tried to get me to be like she was doing something where she was trying to get more black teachers in Jersey.
Yeah.
And she was, like, trying to encourage me to, like, think about it. And I was like, I don't think I could just stand still and, like, be in one place and teach a class. Like, I gotta be on go. I gotta still learn shit right now. I probably will, now that I'm older from that point. I can do that. I can find my way to being in a standstill situation and just teaching class.
Maybe you weren't ready at the time.
Yeah, not mentally. I didn't want to accept that fate because I felt like I had a lot of traveling and a lot to do. It's like, if I'm a teacher, then it's like, I'm not going to be able to do the things in the world that I want to do it in. But now I know exactly what I could teach. I know exactly how I could teach it.
You could teach music.
Exactly, but in my own way. You know
Exactly.
In my own way, word.
Amazing.
Yeah. Like, I said two names at the beginning. I said BREDWAY, C-Bread the Kid. You knew me majority of the time for C-Bread the Kid. That came from a place that is dear to me, you know what I'm saying? But it has kid in it, and I want to evolve from being called a kid, and I just want, like, a BREDWAY. That's a name I could see in lights, like BREDWAY. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good name. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just simple. It's not C-Bread the Kid. It was kind of like I was playing on being a young dude, you know what I mean, in the game, that whatever. It came from Kid Cudi, you know what I mean,
right,
a little
that's
bit.
what I figured, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to be recognized with a kid in my name. I want to be recognized as like Batman was, like
timeless.
Yeah, like, it's like, yo, you can't. like he had the people you were supposed to fearing him. The people that people fear in society, they had, because he was a symbol. He was more than just a person. It meant more. So it's like, that's a lot of intimidation behind that.
For sure.
I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. I'm just trying to be, I don't want you to look at me and say, that's BREDWAY. I want you to look at me and say, BREDWAY is not the God, but this is sure a great representation of the God army. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Like, he's coming from
and
that
BREDWAY
cloth.
is memorable, and I like that it's not like doesn't consist of multiple words, because there's like so many names out there that it's like really hard to remember sometimes. Everything's like little or like young or kid or whatever.
Even when I shout out my social medias, they be like, "What? I'm C bread." All right, so you put CB. Fuck.
Yeah. It
Just
has to be
BREDWAY.
simple. I totally agree with that. That's amazing. So on that note, thank you very much for pulling up.
You already know,
I really hope you invite me.
Shorty bet she told me that she from Astoria.
Well, thank you, my love. I
Down in
appreciate you
Santa
coming.
Monica. What you doing so far from your neighborhood? Came for the palm trees in the south side. Walk through and smoke blunt with me. Such a fucking lady, don't get it twisted, that ass, yeah. Bet on my chips to hit the jackpot.